So much birthday boy. Now today is not only Ewan's birthday, but we are also celebrating the beauty, the courage, and of course the strength of women all around the world this International Women's Day. And here to chat more to us about owning your sense of self-worth as a woman, we have former top billing presenter and also Dr. Dhiveja Smith in the house. So good to have you here, Dhiveja.
It's so lovely to be here.
Oh wow, I remember you on our screens. I remember you from meeting back in Joburg back in the day. You're now in Cape Town. It's so wonderful to see you here. And of course, we're talking about being a woman.
Yes.
And of course, owning that power in the modern day.
Yeah.
Take us through your story and also how your parents raised you to believe in who you are and go after everything that you've achieved, because you've done amazing things.
Thank you. Thanks. It's really special to be here, and I think on this day and to have you with me, it's just, I mean, you're a perfect example of what women feel proud of, and I think that's why it's so lovely to be on a show like this, because I think we need to represent,
yeah,
and we need to show South Africa, we need to show the world what women are actually capable of. I think for me, one of the biggest things is I think my parents have played such a big role in making me never actually see race or gender. It was one of those things where it was only kind of as I got older that I realized actually women are supposedly disadvantaged. But I was never ever thought that. I was never taught that, and I've never thought it. So it was never something that ever bothered me, which I was really proud of, because I think it definitely never prevented me from doing anything. I could never use the excuse, oh, I can't do this because I'm a woman.
Exactly.
The only reason I could say that was because actually I just can't do it. Personally, for me, it's something that I'm not able to do.
I love that it was instilled at an early age, and so you grew up believing that anything is possible, and that regardless of whether you're a man or a woman. But take us through some of these accomplishments, because we've talked about top billing, the fact that you're a doctor, but there's so much more to being Dhiveja Smith.
So I studied medicine at UCT, and that was I finished in 2007, and then I thought, well, let me take a I know, it's a terrible photo.
No, it isn't. It's lovely.
I then decided, let me take a year break before I started my internship. That year turned into 4, and in those 4 years was when I got to explore top billing and travel.
The best of the good life.
Oh my gosh, yes. And that was an incredible experience. I mean, meeting incredible people, being able to travel, and really, you know, did some amazing stuff, like, you know, meet cool people. But it was really one of those things where that experience contributed so much to my life in so many different ways. And I think that was what was so important for me. I then started missing medicine and realized I needed to go back. And during my internship, I presented for Michael's show for a little while with Doctor's Orders, which I also loved, because it's a great combination of medicine and presenting. And then medicine got the better of me. I just didn't have the time to do everything anymore. And then did my community service, and now I'm actually working at Cipla Pharmaceutical Company as a medical executive.
Look at you.
And I'm loving it. It's, I mean, corporate's a different animal, and it's a whole different group of skills that I've now had to learn, and the way you work with different people and the environment, but it's lovely. I mean, it's something that I really enjoy, and it's come at a good time in my life.
I love it. Well, we are so proud of you, and we are proud of everything that you're doing, and the fact that we got to watch your journey. You are an incredible woman, and you inspire so many of us as well. Thank you so much, Dhiveja. Well, we at Expresso wish all the phenomenal, brave, fierce, gentle, and beautiful women out there a very happy International Women's Day. And to join ourselves and Dhiveja in commemorating this message, we got a little help from a few of our celebrity friends.
What do I enjoy most about being a woman? What's not to love? I have boobs, which is always a plus.
Wow, I love that we are so multifaceted. I love that we're not one-dimensional at all. We have emotions. We laugh when we're happy. We cry when we're happy. We eat when we're sad. We eat when we're happy.
I get the freedom to be whoever I want. I can wear a head wrap one day. I can tie my hair up if I want. I can have it loose, which I never do because I don't like it touching my neck.
I think we're all equal, men and women, but ek dink omdat ons dieselfde is, het die vrouens 'n klein bietjie daai stappie hoër is omdat hulle moeder is en omdat hulle ons generasie vir ons gaan groter maak op die einde van die dag.
Women and men are getting very equal in our society. We are having a lot of powerful women taking on very huge roles in our country.
Yeah, I get to just be myself and just be what I want to be. That's what I love about being a woman.
We love hard, we care, we're compassionate, we love our families, we look after our children and our husband, and we somehow seem to get it all done. I don't know how, but women get it done. And I think that that is what I enjoy most about being us. We're awesome. We certainly are awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Dhiveja Smith, for being in the house this morning. Always lovely to have her. Always lovely to have some music on your Feel Good Breakfast show. We're getting into some reggae with Gentleman and Clay after the break.